What if there was a machine built for the people who don't accept borders? A machine designed for those who believe the world is bigger than the roads that cross it. A vehicle that can face the Arctic head-on, move through deserts like a ship on open ocean, conquer mountains like they're just another destination, and still give you a bed, a kitchen, and a warm shower before you sleep. Welcome to drivetrain, the home of next-generation adventure engineering. Today, we're diving into one of the most ambitious expedition motorhomes ever created by Toyota, a machine that redefines mobility, lifestyle, and what it means to travel. This is the 2026 Toyota Warhawk 6x6 motorhome, a vehicle built for extreme reality and a lifestyle most people only dream about. Everything about the Warhawk is dramatic. It doesn't whisper capability, it screams it. You don't look at this truck, you feel it. The bold front armor, the military-inspired grille architecture, reinforced steel bumper with industrial recovery mounts, dual adaptive trail lamps that cut through blizzards like a lighthouse, and the sculpted breathing channels across the hood aren't design tricks. They are survival tools. The front structure is built to protect the heart of the Warhawk. Toyota's Endurance Spec Hybrid V6 power unit, tuned specifically for the extreme weight, load, and stress of a full expedition platform. From the first glance, you understand something important. The Warhawk isn't trying to be a motorhome. It's trying to be a mobile base camp, a command center on wheels. The extended 6x6 wheelbase gives it enormous stability. The oversized tires provide deep bite in sand and snow. The titanium skid frame shields the body from sharp ice, boulders, and debris. And the high-clearance suspension is not just tall, it is intelligent. Sensors detect incline angle, wheel separation, body torsion, and traction shift, adjusting shock pressure to maintain stability while crawling across terrain that would flip traditional motorhomes. The Warhawk doesn't avoid challenges, it looks for them. Follow the roofline and you discover something unusual. The exterior storage is not cosmetic. Every component has mission value. Modular side cargo pods carry rope recovery kits, sand ladders, portable battery bricks, emergency water supplies, and rescue equipment. The dual-layer solar array is integrated into the roof, feeding a large power management cell in the rear cabin. Above the cabin sits a fold-out satellite dome, giving the Warhawk independent connectivity nearly anywhere on the planet. You can be driving across red sand valleys, snow plains, volcanic rock fields, and your cabin still has cloud navigation, weather intel, satellite calls, and digital maps. And then the door opens, and suddenly everything changes. Outside is war, inside is peace. Step into the cockpit, and you feel the silence, a level of insulation that removes the wilderness shock. Leather seats contour your body like a luxury SUV. The panoramic displays merge with the dashboard, like a seamless piece of glass. The entire control layout is human-focused minimal buttons, maximum intuition. The Warhawk is not overwhelming to drive. It feels familiar, even though the machine under you is six-wheel drive, military-grade build, and weighs more than two regular SUVs combined. Move into the living space, and the Warhawk becomes something else entirely. A micro-luxury apartment for remote worlds. Everything is compact, beautiful, and incredibly well-designed. The lounge transforms into a premium sleeping space with layered memory foam support. A full kitchenette includes induction cooking, multi-zone refrigeration, filtered water, hidden drawer storage, and a fold-out prep station. Wall-mounted ambient lighting creates warmth, and high-grade panel insulation keeps climate steady regardless of whether you're in snowstorms or desert heat. The wet bath is compact, but fully functional with hot water, air circulation, and anti-freeze plumbing. Smart cabinets are shaped to maximize space without feeling crowded. Every surface has a purpose. No space is wasted. No design is accidental. Under the floor and behind the panels lives the real engineering magic. The hybrid V6 sends torque into a smart 6x6 distribution system that can deliver power to any wheel depending on slip, angle, incline, and terrain texture. Triple locking differentials give it insane climbing ability. Reinforced cooling and heat exchange systems keep the engine stable when pulling through sand dunes at 48 degrees Celsius or frozen ice at 30 degrees Celsius. The transmission and drive shaft are armored against external impact. The Warhawk is built so that nature can't break it. Tech is what transforms the Warhawk from a powerful truck into a life machine. Toyota's cloud mapping doesn't show highways, it shows real terrain. Sand drift maps, river crossing data, rock density, slope layers, wind projections, and off-grid travel paths used by explorers, not tourists. Terrain scan visuals project onto the central screen, showing depth, slope, and surface stability in real time. With satellite internet, you can download route intel, storm warnings, and trail hazard notifications, even if you haven't seen civilization for days. The Warhawk's power ecosystem is designed for independence. Solar panels feed 2 battery stacks. The hybrid engine powers additional charging cycles. And the energy management system decides when to run battery, when to run hybrid, and when to shift power back into storage. You can live off-grid for multiple days without external power. You can cook at night, heat the cabin, run satellite, charge devices, and still wake up with power. For people who want freedom, this matters more than horsepower numbers. Safety in the Warhawk is multiple layers deep. Structural reinforcements turn the chassis into a protective shell. The frame is shock dispersing, designed to handle impact without transfer to the cabin. Fire-resistant materials are built into the walls and floors. Airbags are positioned for both cockpit and living space. Cameras give you 360 degrees terrain awareness. Stability management prevents rollover during steep side angles. Toyota built this machine for the day something goes wrong, not the day everything goes right. All of this engineering leads to one question. Who is this machine for? Not for casual weekend campers, not for people who want a soft adventure. The Warhawk is built for travelers, explorers, photographers documenting forgotten places, researchers crossing uncharted land, and people who want a life where the horizon is their neighbor. It is expensive, yes, beyond typical RV pricing, but comparing the Warhawk to other RVs is like comparing a private research vessel to a fishing boat. They are not the same category. The Warhawk is a machine that replaces hotels, cars, roads, and limitations. It turns the world itself into your backyard. Ask yourself this: when was the last time a vehicle changed your lifestyle? Not just your weekend trip, not just your commute, but your life. When was the last time something made you think about where you could wake up tomorrow? A beach nobody has ever camped on. A glacier lake that has no tourism map. A canyon with no name. A desert valley under stars so bright you can't look away. The Warhawk is not selling travel, it's selling freedom. And that is where the machine becomes more than engineering. It becomes emotional. It becomes a dream you can drive. A lifestyle that doesn't wait for retirement, holidays, or permission. It is an invitation to live like the world belongs to you, not to infrastructure. The 2026 Toyota Warhawk 6x6. Motorhome is not a vehicle. It's a declaration, a statement that the world is bigger than the map. If you crave adventure, if comfort matters even when you're 500 miles away from the nearest city, if technology is your lifeline and nature is your destination, the Warhawk isn't just interesting. It's everything you've ever wanted on wheels. Thanks for watching Drive Rain. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more cinematic breakdowns of the most extreme machines on Earth, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next adventure into the future of mobility.